Hello guys, after exactly a year we are back in Bangalore to see the simple one. Well, I was not here earlier, but since everybody has been saying it, I'll be saying it again. But Simple Energy has got us their scooter. Now this is in the proto form. It will be in production within 2 or 3 months, but right now this product looks very promising, and in today's video I'll tell you 5 reasons why you should definitely consider this over any other EV scooter. Before we begin, subscribe to MotorBeam and don't forget to hit the bell icon. The first thing is the design. Now look at it. Although I will say there are a few panel caps going around, the color on this, the plastic over here, the quality is not that great. Everything is not the best because this is a prototype vehicle. But what I do like is the design, is the edges, is the flow that goes around. This is a scooter which has a freaking winglets right over here. So my goodness, there is a lot of things going around in terms of design, and overall this looks like a very balanced yet a very compact scooter. The resemblance with Ather is definitely there. But yes, this is definitely a bit more standout. The alloy design is very attractive. It has a kind of a star design going around, and not just that, you get pedal disc both at the front as well as the rear. One of the most attractive tail designs I've seen till date, and in person it looks so much good. And not just that, the grab rail is tough. You can actually hold on to it. Yeah. This one also gets a total of 4 color options. My favorite is not over here, but it is the white one. So the moment you turn on the scooter, this is the second feature which I like quite a lot, is that you get a complete digital cluster over here. Well, this is a 5-inch cluster. It is comparatively smaller to the ones that we have seen on the Ola as well as the Ather, but then the information that is provided is just massive. You get twin trip meters, you get average speed, you get a lot of details in the center. The Map My India map works well too, and not just that, this scooter gets TPMS, that is tire pressure monitoring system, and you can see that right now in the vehicle status that the front wheel is at 30 psi and the rear wheel is at 32 psi. This is so good, and you can customize a lot of things. You can go into the dark mode. Right now dark mode is not available on this scooter, but you can go into different themes. Not just that, connectivity features, system information, there's a lot of thing going around. And in this scooter you can store your documents as well, and right now I can see there are 2 DLs. Well, you can have those, registration certificate front and back, insurance certificate. There's so much here. And the best thing that I like about this is not just the TPMS. Here you get a complete joystick which you can play around with to change modes, to go reverse, and so nice. However, the plastic quality over here feels a little lackeyish, and then when I talk about the switches, there's piano black finish, but then the quality needs a little bit of improvement here. Now the underseat storage is something that I like. When I say this is because this is the first time ever a full face helmet, my full face helmet, has fit inside a scooter's boot. And it's not just that, you get a removable battery that is 1.5 kilowatt hour, and it's not as heavy. You can take it home, charge it, and get some backup charge as well to get around, to move anywhere else. There's a fixed battery down over here in the footboard, that's 3.3 kilowatt hours. This is 1.5 kilowatt hours, and the total capacity is 4.8 kilowatt hours. In total, you get close to 200 kilometers riding range in the eco mode. However, in the sonic mode, it just comes down to 72. Well, that is quite a lot less. But the power and torque, let me talk about it. Look at this, look at this. Done. The scooter's performance is for this motor, and the motor is mad because it peaks out at 72 Newton meters of torque, and that is there in the sonic mode. Well, in the other modes it's not there. It gives out close to 4.5 kilowatt hours continuous output. When I say this, that eco mode, it's bleh because it does not move at all. It does not feel like it's moving. It is very basic. It gets livelier in the ride mode, which feels good. Dash mode is the craziest. It's basically a city mode going a little bit havoc because you can actually feel the punch after you open the throttle completely. And sonic mode is just mad. With my weight, I've been able to clock under 3 seconds in 0 to 40 on a scooter. Oh my god. The panel over here feels very nice. The headlight looks very nice, and the illumination, well, it's decent enough. We haven't been able to test it in bright daylight conditions, but it seems promising. However, there are a few things like the panel gaps over here and the quality of the panel up here. The color that's finished, it's not in the production form even now. It needs a little bit of improvement, as I had talked about the buttons as well. The footboard is spacious enough, not as much, and there are no luggage hooks right over here. But another problem is that it needs a footboard kind of a thing. It needs a rubber mat over here because my legs have been slipping continuously on this. The seat is not that long, but it is good enough and spacious for the rider. However, you will take like a minute or two to get used to it because you don't know where to stick your butt here. But then if you see the space for the pillion, it is a little limited. There is space however here, but the seat size is a little small. The amount of performance this scooter gives out is just mad, and to match that, brakes are not the best. However, the calipers are from Bi-Brake, they give good feedback to the levers, but then it could have been a little bit better. I know Simple has been getting a lot of negative comments because the scooters haven't come onto the streets yet, where Ather and Ola have been giving it out. But then Simple is gonna go by the offline mode, and hence they are taking some time. And it's not just that, they have been improving the scooter for the last whole year, and with the test rides today, I can definitely say they are coming out very good. Now the price for this scooter is somewhere close to 1,10,000 with central subsidy. For state subsidy it will drop even more, but then this does not include the state cost, the RTO cost as well as the insurance charges, so it might increase. So this scooter comes at a price of close to 99,000 to 1,25,000 according to your state, and for that it perfectly competes with the Ather 450X as well as the Ola S1 Pro. And for anyone who wants a sporty looking scooter which has taken off range anxiety with a portable battery option, definitely consider the Simple one. And yes, you will get it within 2 or 3 months once you book it. So thank you so much for watching. I am impressed. This scooter needs a little bit of improvement, but I guess in the few months it will be there. Thank you so much. Bye.